Hello there, you're watching Bizworld. The Cabinet will decide on the direction of 5G network implementation in the country. According to Communications and Digital Minister Fahmi Fazil, his ministry had held a meeting with the Finance Ministry on Monday to discuss the implementation of the 5G network project by Digital Nasional Berhad DNB. The minister stated the implementation needs to be settled immediately so that everyone can use the infrastructure in order to help boost business activities and daily life. Admitting that the matter could not be solved instantly, he is confident that the 5G issue needed to be resolved before embarking on a 6G network. DNB, a special purpose vehicle owned by the government to develop 5G technology, is committed to speeding up the schedule to implement 5G coverage at 80% of residential areas by 2024. CGS-CIMB research predicts that palm oil prices will stay firm at 3,800 to 5,000 ringgit per tonne in the first quarter of 2023, driven by concerns over supply risks, rising biodiesel demand and an increase in edible oil imports by China, among others. It stated the supply-demand pool was likely to be influenced by the ongoing drought in Argentina that could lead to severe soybean crop losses and lower sunflower seed production from Ukraine due to the ongoing war with Russia. Besides, the research firm highlighted that Indonesia plans to raise its biodiesel mandate to B35, and the United States is seeing increasing renewable diesel capacities, while imports of edible oils by China would likely rise as it eases its COVID-19 restrictions. Volvo Car Malaysia Sdn Berhad targets to achieve 75% sales from pure electric cars in the local market by 2025. Its managing director, Charles Frump, said the company is the only car manufacturer to assemble EV in the export country to several key markets, especially ASEAN.
We're already exporting to ASEAN. Some of our biggest markets, we're exporting to Vietnam, we're exporting to Thailand, we're exporting to, we recently started exporting to Indonesia. Wow, and yeah, the list is continuing to grow because I think the products that we're building and the quality of the assembly is very well liked throughout ASEAN.
He was speaking at the launch of the C40 Recharge Pure Electric, its second locally assembled EV from its Shah Alam plant. The European automaker also aims to reduce its carbon dioxide emissions by 40% per car. Besides, Volvo reported to be a fully electric car company by 2030. World's largest glove manufacturer, Top Glove Corp Berhad, posted a net loss of 168.2 million ringgit in the first quarter of its financial year on the back of a steep drop in revenue. The revenue dropped to 632.5 million ringgit, down from 1.61 billion ringgit previously.
When a company in a loss position means that the sales revenue is lower than the cost of production. So we implemented many steps to reduce our costs. So our costs are now much better than 3 months ago. So the loss will be lesser.
Average selling prices for gloves also continue to adjust amid intensifying competition from regional glove manufacturers on the back of softer glove demand. Global sales of total semiconductor manufacturing equipment by original equipment manufacturers are forecast to reach a new high of $108.5 billion this year. According to US-based semiconductor equipment manufacturers industry, SEMI, the forecast is 5.9% higher than the previous industry record of 102.5 billion ringgit in 2021. The record high caps 3 consecutive years of record revenue. The global total semiconductor manufacturing equipment market is expected to contract to 91.2 billion ringgit next year before rebounding in 2024, driven by both the front-end and back-end segments. Record fab constructions have driven total semiconductor manufacturing equipment sales to cross the $100 billion mark for a second straight year. That's all the time we have for Bizworld. I'm Nadia Azmi. Thank you for watching and keep tuning in to TV3.